Hello and welcome back. This is a weekly reading for all signs for the week of the 15th to the 21st of September 2024. This is for all signs. Do check your sun, moon, or rising sign depending on what you resonate best with, and I will have those timestamps below. So let's go ahead and have a look and see what the weekly messages are for your sign. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. We are going to have a look starting with Aries. Aries, weekly messages for Aries. Aries. Okay, Aries, I feel there could be a situation, something you might have to plan out this week. Something you may have to plan out. I'm picking up making your next move. I feel there could be a situation here that you might be stuck in, or you might have to let go of something this week. Aries, I'm picking up that you may have to let go of some kind of plan. I'm picking up improvisation. You might have to improvise something this week. See the big picture of what's going on and let go of any minor details. Because there could be something bigger, something on a grander scale that's going on. And I feel I'm picking up scrutinizing for some of you. Some of you may be scrutinizing a situation that you're getting stuck in the details. You're getting stuck in the planning stage. You're getting stuck in strategizing or planning some next move. And I'm picking up to see things on a larger scale, see things on a bigger scale, and to let go of these minute details, to let go of some of these smaller things that you may be trying to plan, may be trying to organize. Aries, for some of you, I'm picking up perfectionism. This could be something in which you're planning things to the point of wanting to be perfect, wanting to do things exactly correct. And you may be getting stuck in the process. So for you this week, Aries, I'm picking up that you may have to let go of some kind of planning, let go of some kind of process. See things on a bigger scale. See things in its entirety or in its whole. Because there could be something bigger going on. And I feel you're getting stuck in these minute details, getting stuck in the smaller things, unable to see things on a larger scale. Aries. And so that is your message for this week. Taurus. Taurus. Let's see what messages come through for Taurus. Taurus, okay, I'm seeing your energy coming through here. I feel there could be something financial this week, something going on financially. I'm picking up saving money for something unplanned, saving money for something uncertain, saving money for something that could happen that you may not know yet. And I'm getting for some of you saving money for a rainy day is coming up. But to set something to the side, to squirrel some kind of money away for some unexpected event. I feel there could be some unpredictability or something unplanned or something uncertain in the future, and where you may need to have something set to the side. I'm picking up also frugality, being thrifty in your spending for this week. So to not splurge, to not spend any excess money, to stick to your budget, to try to set something to the side, to try to squirrel away some kind of money, to be more reserved when it comes to spending. So I'm picking up to not exaggerate on any big ticket items, not purchase anything that you may not need, Taurus, because I'm picking up that there could be something in the future, there could be something uncertain, or something which you may need to have something set to the side. Taurus, I'm also picking up that there could be some fear surrounding money this week. For some of you, there could be some fear about having enough in savings, having enough set to the side. Taurus, for some of you, you may be hanging on to some money, afraid of spending anything. And again, reiterating, I feel this could be a good week. If you are fearful about hanging on to money or about having enough, Taurus, I feel anything that you have, try to hang on to it this week because it could serve you well in the future. And I'm also picking up something with stability here. I feel if there's some kind of fear or anxiety surrounding having enough money, I feel that your situation is stable overall, Taurus. I feel it's just a matter of setting something to the side every week, every month, for example, but I feel the situation is going to remain stable overall. And so that is your message for this week. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, there could be something happening this week. I feel you're overcoming some situation. Gemini, for some of you, I'm feeling that you're on top of your game when it comes to some kind of competition this week. And for some of you, I'm picking up new rivalry. There could be a new rival here, whatever you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a relationship, there could be some new rival. If you're dealing with a work situation, there could be some new competition, especially if you're in business, Gemini. There could be new competition that comes your way this week. If you're dealing with something else, there could be some kind of new rival in whatever it is that you're dealing with. Something in which I feel you need to stay focused and you need to stay alert and attentive to whatever this is. Gemini, I feel for some of you, this rival I'm picking up fun and games. They may be taking this as some kind of fun and games, but I feel that you may be more serious about this issue, especially if this has something to do with relationships, if there's some kind of new rival in a relationship. I feel you may be taking this very seriously. This could be something serious for you. And if it has something to do with business or with work, Gemini, I feel to remain focused, remain concentrated, and to remain attentive to this rival. I'm picking up to pay attention to their actions, pay attention to their motivation behind what it is that they want to do. Because I'm picking up that on the surface, this could feel as some kind of healthy competition. But I'm picking up that there could be something deeper here. And I'm picking up specifically, if it has to do with business, Gemini, it could have to do with money. There could be some some deeper motivation that they have for wanting to compete with you, Gemini. So whether this is in work, whether this is in business, or whether this is in relationships, stay attentive to whoever this rival is, to whoever this competition is, this new competition. And even if on the surface it may seem okay, try to figure out what their actual motives are, because I feel that there could be something that's deeper than just surface level here, Gemini. So that is your message for this week. Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, okay. I feel there needs to be some kind of focus here on making a decision this week. Cancer, I feel you're in this situation, you're weighing pros and cons, you're juggling things around. I'm picking up decision fatigue for some of you. There's something, you're at a crossroads, and you may be stuck in some kind of decision-making process, unable to move forward with some plan, unable to figure out which direction to go in. Cancer, I feel it's going to require some kind of laser focus and some kind of attention to, this could be weighing pros and cons of a situation. Cancer, for some of you, I'm getting specifically to write down whatever these pros are, whatever these cons are, specifically to write it down. Because I feel some of this decision, some of this could be clarified by writing things down. And I'm picking up prioritizing, to prioritize the things that are most important for you this week. And that is going to help you make this decision, whatever this decision is that you're stuck in making, that you're unsure, or that is giving you some kind of decision fatigue. So to write down the pros and cons, to be attentive, to focus on, or to weigh the pros and cons of whatever this decision is that you have to make, looking at it on paper, Cancer. And I feel whatever this decision is, I feel that it requires a certain level of focus, a certain level of clarity to be able to figure out which direction to take. Because I feel you're juggling this back and forth, and there's still kind of this phase of taking some kind of action step that you're deciding on how to take this action step. And so focus on this, pay attention to this, and write down these pros and cons of this decision, of what it is that you need to make, whatever it is that you're dealing with, Cancer. So that is your message for this week. Leo. Okay, Leo, I'm picking up, there's some kind of action step, something you want to do, something you want to move forward with. And I'm picking up, you may need to let go of some situation to move forward. Because I feel that there's some new beginning here, some new possibility, and some action step that needs to be taken. And Leo, I feel this action step could bring you towards some kind of success. I feel this action step is accomplishing something or finishing something. I'm getting closure for some of you. Some cycle is being completed. Something is being closed out here. And I feel that there's some move some possibility to move towards a new beginning here. But I feel it requires a letting go of something. Leo, for some of you, I'm also picking up that you may have to see things in a different light. I feel there's something that you may have to face, you may have to confront. And for some of you, you may be stubborn here. I'm picking up being stubborn. That you may not want to let go. There's something that's closing, that's finishing, giving you this energy for some new possibility, some new beginning, and you may be stuck. I'm picking up there could be something that you're stuck in a cycle here. And Leo, for some of you, I'm picking up to literally not to hang around. There could be a situation that you're hanging around in, and I feel it would behoove you to embrace this new energy. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, whether this is a relationship or whether this is a job or some project that you're working on, I feel there's something coming full circle here, something coming to some kind of closure, something that is pushing you towards this new beginning, new possibility, but something that needs to be let go of. By letting go, you can open up to some new energy and to not get stuck in some kind of cycle, Leo. So that is your message for this week. Virgo. 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 Okay, we have a major week here. Virgo. I'm seeing there could be something going on here. Something with addictions. Something with being dependent on something. This could be temptation for some of you. I'm picking up something morally right. Something that needs to come out into the light. Virgo, for some of you, I'm picking up something that justice has to be served here. Literally, justice has to be served. Something needs to come out in the open. I'm picking up that there could be something. I'm picking up skeletons in the closet for some of you. There could be something, some kind of bad habit, some kind of bad addiction. It needs to come out into the open. There's something that can no longer be hidden here. Something that needs to be corrected. Something that needs to be made right. And whatever this is, it can no longer be hidden this week, Virgo. Something is coming out. Something is coming out into the open. Something is being realized here. Whatever this addiction or bad habit or this dependency or this temptation or something, Virgo, for some of you, I'm picking up this could be lies, this could be deceit, this could be some lie here, something, for example, in which the truth was not being told. So for some of you, this could be cheating or lies. Something that is now being revealed. Something that's coming into the open this week that is going to be corrected. That's going to be just. For some of you, I'm picking up karma. Some karma is coming into play this week. There's something that is going to make the situation right. So whatever this is that you're dealing with, a Virgo, whether you're personally dealing with this or whether you're dealing with somebody that's dealing with this, whatever this situation is, something is coming to light this week. Some kind of truth is coming out into the open this week about whatever your situation is. Whether it's happening in a relationship, whether it's happening at work, whether it's happening in a friendship or in a family situation, there's something that is darker, essentially. Some kind of lie, some kind of deceit, a bad habit, an addiction, something that's going to be brought out into the open. Some kind of truth is going to come out into the open this week, Virgo. So a very major week for you this week, Virgo. That is your message for this week. Libra. Okay, Libra, just wanted to come right out. Okay, Libra. So I'm definitely feeling that there's something, some kind of plan. I'm picking up your energy through our King of Swords here, Libra. Some kind of plan that needs to be made, that needs to be taken one step at a time. And I feel, Libra, for some of you, this could have to do with some kind of completion, some kind of feeling emotionally fulfilled with something. So for some of you, you may be working on something, planning something, something that you enjoy doing, for example, or something that makes you happy. And I feel you need to move towards this one step at a time. I'm picking up taking things in moderation. I feel whatever this is that you're dealing with, it needs to be done one step at a time, one day at a time. And I feel this is going to be a process. So whatever that it is that you're dealing with, I feel there's a process in play here. Some kind of process that needs to be looked at carefully. It needs to be dealt with carefully in some kind of precise way, in some kind of analytical way, to make sure that everything is done correctly. I'm picking up doing things correctly, and I feel it needs to be done in moderation. It needs to be done one step at a time for this to be complete. Whatever this is, whatever this happiness is, whatever this joy or emotional contentment is. And for some of you, Libra, I'm picking up inner peace. Whatever this is that's going to help you arrive at this state, there's some kind of process behind whatever this is. Libra. So to do things in moderation, take it one day at a time, stay balanced, have some kind of plan, have some kind of strategy here, and pay attention to the details. Pay attention to the moves that you're making as you move one step forward, Libra. So that is your message for this week. Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. There could be a message this week for some of you. I'm picking up a message. Literally, for some of you, Scorpio, there could be some travel here going on. Somebody may be communicating to you that they need to travel this week. So for a small group of you, I'm picking up a message that somebody may be traveling. They're telling you that they need to travel. They may be sending you an email or a text message or something stating that they need to travel. They need to go away. Scorpio, for some of you, this could be someone that's searching. This could be a departure for some of you. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's leaving a situation, or somebody may be leaving a person. Scorpio, for some of you, I'm picking up that this could be some message that somebody's communicating to you that they may be leaving. So this could be physical travel in the sense that they may be having to travel. This could also be in the sense that somebody may be leaving in general. leaving a relationship or leaving a company if you're dealing with something at work. But Scorpio, you're the individual that's going to receive the news about it. You're the one that's going to receive some kind of message about this individual leaving. Or for some of you, again, Scorpio, this could be a situation in which you're communicating the need to leave. So for this week, Scorpio, this is a situation in which somebody may be communicating to you that they may be leaving. This could also be travel for some of you. And for some of you, you may need to communicate that there could be some kind of departure here. But something is going on in which you're going to be receiving some kind of news, or some kind of news is going to be communicated about some kind of travel or about some kind of departure this week, Scorpio. So that is your message for this week. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Very nice. I feel there's something new here this week. For some of you, I'm getting a new contract, a new promise. This could be a new agreement for some of you. There's some action step here, some new possibility towards some kind of partnership. Sagittarius, for some of you, this is specifically going to be a new relationship with somebody. And Sagittarius, I'm picking up that there could be an individual here who is very stable, who's very down to earth, who is very grounded. And Sagittarius, they may be very traditional. So if you're dealing with a new relationship here, there could be somebody very traditional that wants to take their time in this relationship. They want to move slowly. And for some of you, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with something with work, this could be a new contract, a new work contract. I feel the initial stages are going to move slow. It's going to be something that it's starting, but it's starting slow. It's moving towards some kind of agreement. And for some of you, Sagittarius, this could be some new agreement. But whatever this is that you're dealing with, whether it's some job or a relationship, a family situation, there's something new here, something new, some kind of new agreement, some kind of contract, something in which the situation is going to be slow moving, but it's going to be some kind of new possibility here. Even though it's slow, I feel it's moving towards some agreement. And again, for others, Sagittarius, it specifically has to do with an individual who may be moving slow into some kind of agreement, Sagittarius. So that is your message for this week. Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, I feel this week there's something you want to move forward with. I feel you're looking forward towards something in which I feel there's some kind of patience needed on your part. I feel you're ready to take the next step with something. And I feel whatever this is, it needs to be done one step at a time. It needs to be done in moderation. And I feel it needs to be done with a certain level of patience. Whatever this is that you're looking forward to, whatever this plan is that you have, Capricorn, I'm picking up future plans for some of you. There's something, you have some kind of vision. You want to move forward with something. You're looking towards the future. And something, Capricorn, that's requiring not only patience, but it's requiring some kind of bravery on your part. I feel it's something that is requiring a certain type of attitude. I'm picking up this message of pioneering something, stepping into something that is going to take some kind of courage. And I feel as you move into this energy, Capricorn, it needs to be done with some kind of moderation. It needs to be taken one day at a time. And I feel it's this process of moving closer to some kind of goal every day that is going to require not only courage, but some kind of patience. Because Capricorn, I feel there could be obstacles along the way. And so whatever it is that you're dealing with, this could be a new job for some of you, seeing some kind of new opportunity, moving forward, looking forward to some kind of new job in which there's some kind of steps needed to be taken every day to move you closer to the goal. And I feel the obstacles are going to require some kind of patience on your part. I feel it's going to require maintaining some kind of equilibrium, maintaining some kind of balance. Because I feel right now you have a lot of hope, you have some aspirations, you have some kind of motivation. But I feel patience is going to be your biggest virtue here, Capricorn, with whatever this is that you're dealing with. Patience and courage to maintain that vision that you have and to move forward one step at a time, one day at a time, Capricorn. So that is your message for this week. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. I feel there is some unexpected change happening this week. And Aquarius, for some of you specifically, I'm getting there could be something with a child here, or this could be having something to do with some message that you receive. Some news that could be received. And I feel it may turn your world upside down this week. Aquarius, for some of you, I'm picking up that some kind of cycle is ending, some kind of cycle, some kind of change. Something is due for some kind of change. And so whatever this is, whatever this possible upset is, for some of you, this is some sudden change, some kind of chaos, something that could be quite upsetting. But I feel it's time for a change, Aquarius. So whatever it is that you're doing, I feel that cyclically something needs to be different here. And again, for some of you, it could have to do with a message that you're receiving, some kind of news that you receive, or specifically it could have to do with a child. This could also be a sibling. Aquarius, for some of you, I'm also getting that this could have to do with some kind of stability. For some of you, this could be something that I'm picking up being uprooted, something that could cause some kind of uprooting, something in which the ground under you is becoming unstable. And I feel it's the time that this needs to happen. And Aquarius, whatever is going on, I'm also getting to go with your gut instinct on something. For some of you, I'm picking up to watch and observe this situation around you. Because I feel whatever's happening here, there could be something new that comes out of this. So if there's some upsetting event or shocking event or unexpected event that happens, even though there could be some change that is needed or some kind of change in which the time is right for some kind of change to happen, Aquarius, watch and observe what is going on, because I feel there could be something new that comes out of whatever this is. And so watch what's happening, go with your instinct here, and wait to see how things are going to progress. Not to take any action, not to take any sudden action, but to wait and see how things are going to progress here, Aquarius. Because there's some kind of change that I feel is going to be needed or that's going to be happening this week. But prior to taking any action, watch and wait, because there could be something new that comes out of it, Aquarius. So that is your message for this week. Pisces. Pisces. Okay, Pisces, there is a situation here this week which you may need to tiptoe around. There could be something you have to be careful about. I feel this could have something to do with starting something new. Starting something new in which it could be tricky. It could be tricky to get something up and off the ground. But I feel there's a possibility here, a possibility for something new. I feel it requires some kind of action step on your part. And Pisces, it may be something, you may not be 100% convinced to do whatever this is. It could be tricky for the fact that you're not convinced. You may not want to do it. I'm picking up, for some of you, you may need to think or reflect on whatever this is. Because there's some kind of situation which is presenting itself, even though it's something new, there's something around it which is a little tricky. Something around whatever this new thing is, in which you need to pay close attention to the details here. You need to pay attention in general. So, for example, for some of you, if this is a new relationship, there could be something, this individual, which you may have to be careful around. Something in which you may need to reflect on. If this is a new job, for example, there could be something here in which it could be tricky, or there could be some details that you need to pay attention to prior to taking this new job. Something that you may need to reflect on. But whatever this is that's going on this week, Pisces, there's something new here. Some kind of action step that needs to be taken. Something in which you may not be 100% convinced about. And some situation or someone that could be tricky, a situation which you may need to pay close attention to prior to jumping into whatever this is, in a situation which you may need to reflect on prior to moving forward, Pisces. So that is your message for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.